We are at the entrance to section number 4. This section, it's on a pretty steep hillside. I wouldn't call it hill climb steep, but steep enough that you're pointing your knees at your front axle on the way up. So we've got gate number 1, which is just these logs here, not too hard. Probably 3 lime riders, maybe even a 4 lime rider will try this. But this is a 1-point gate. Now again, I've only put one marker up on the left. It's obvious where the gate is, and there's red ribbon over here. Now a 4 lime rider may decide, no, I think I'll go to the left, and here's the other entrance sign. So we can go through here and not pick up any point, but you know, we got our feet on the peg still. Next obstacle is going to be gate number 2. And again, here's, hopefully you see that, gate number 2 across these logs. No marker on the right simply because it's obvious this is the obstacle. You got to make it over this without footing in order to gain the point for it. So if we make it over here, now we've got decisions again. If we can make this quick left-hand turn, we got 2 options. There's a 1-point gate here, between here and here, which forces you towards that. That's the next gate. But for the better riders, want to pick up that extra point. When they come across this second obstacle, the logs, they're going to swing around a little bit to the right and try to line up with this. Come over this 2-point gate. As you can see, this is gate number 3. And here's the other side, gate number 3. And this in here is worth 2 points. So if you go to make this and you can't, you can always go around it, get no points, but still, you know, you're still going in the section. Now just forget about all the debris in the section. That's lack of cleanup on my part. So we've gotten through 3. We're headed to gate number 4. Gate number 4 is a downhill turn over some roots. Nothing too big, nothing too hard. And everybody might try it, or at least 3 and up lime riders. So going through here, downhill, and some obvious roots, which can be a little bit tricky. And that's why we've set up a gate here for the better riders. And here is the right-hand side. Here's the left-hand side. So you've got to make a relatively tight turn, get over these roots, and that does head into number 6 gate. So we're uphill, a few more roots, nothing too serious. And we've gotten to gate number 6 here. Left-hand marker, right-hand marker. You can't go over here. Why? Because of the X. And there's another X over there that I know you can't see. But we have a gate here. Let's go through this gate, pick up the point. All right, so far so good. Okay, so I know where the other gate is, and it's not super obvious from up here, and I may mark it a little bit better, but if you can see this marker, it does have a gate, an X on the right, and there's another one over there has an X. Hard to see, so I'll probably modify this, but anyway, that lets us know there's a gate here. So blue marker to the left. We're going to make a right-hand turn, plenty of room for the turn down at the bottom. And here's our gate number 7, and it's worth 1 point. Got to go between these 2 markers. So a little bit of crossing a log on a turn, not too bad. So let's see, we're going to go back up the hill, fairly steep, and not much in the way of roots, a little bit. And that will get us to gate number 8. Gate number 8, X on the right, is because we just came through this gate the other way going downhill. Now we're next to it going uphill. We got a point going between these 2 trees. So up the hill and a hard U-turn back down the hill, and that takes us to the exit. And the exit is also worth a point if you've gotten here without, you know, doing something that means you're done. So that's the whole section. This section is going to be a lot shorter for, say, a 4 lime rider. So somewhere in the middle of that viewfinder, in the middle of this, if you came straight down from there, you could get like 1 or 2 points without doing any hard obstacles and come straight to the gate at the end and probably pick up another point. So if even for a 4-line rider, 3 points is very possible here. Okay, thank you. We're gonna hold off on going to the other sections. These are around the house. The others are in the woods, and some are in brand new areas, and we'll get to those next. Thanks.